Hello everyone, my name's Caden. Welcome back to more The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Last time we... Why am I having trouble remembering? Oh yeah, we got the boxes opened up finally and some of the endings. The boxes of blessings and calamity, and got to see what happens when you open them. Interesting things when, for both the calamity and blessings. But now we're on a different path and we need to collect them again. So let's get to it, shall we? I think we're probably going to be beating the boxes of blessings route completely today, I think.
It's crazy that Fishnet survived that bomb blast. She must be even tougher than we thought.
She also seems like the type who gets super obsessed with host clubs, though. Somehow I think defeating her would be easier than taking her to one of those places.
Maybe we ought to use the boxes to wish for one.
No way. If we're gonna go down that road, I want my own harem. It's my everyman's fantasy.
Hey!
Actually, it's not as glamorous as you might think. This one guy at my club got stabbed with... I don't want to know. Let me keep my fantasies.
Anyway, where we going today?
Yeah!
Some subway tunnels in the southeast. Alright, let's get going. Oh boy, back there again. Whew. Can't stop yawning. Let's get a move on. Move the rocks. Reroll target spaces. Play the game. Nothing. Chase after the bird.
I found something.
Finish it off.
Yes!
Okay, I was about to say, we're going this way, right? Oh. Go away. Approach it. Bonk. Ay, I can't stop yawning. It's like this last episode, too. As always, we're going to the door. Run towards him and attack. Stop.
I found something.
Take a different path. Nothing happened. Fill them with strawberries instead of plums. How did that work? I'm ultra healed. Ah. Let's quickly kill these enemies.
Here we go. Let's do
Alright,
this.
give me an
Time
attack
to use
potion.
it. My turn. Take this. Let's go. Yeah. Here we go. Ah! I've got this. There.
See ya.
Ooh, a little something for me.
For me. Large clock. Large gear.
I found something.
Okay. Circuit board.
Yes.
Take a different path. Let's just get out of here. A little bit of everything.
Hey.
This place has definitely seen better days. I hope it doesn't collapse on top of us.
Huh. We only found it because the entrance is blown open already. Better be careful inside.
Hey, look, a door. You think maybe the box is inside? It's not budging at all.
Hey! Some kind of keyhole here. Anyone know how to open it?
What, you mean pick the lock? I don't think we can do anything with this one, with one this old. In that case, let's start by trying to find another way in.
You got it, boss man. Let's do this.
Are we gonna come Hey, I found a key on the ground. It's my lucky day.
That's gotta be the door from earlier. Let's head back there.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Hey. Hey!
Go for it, Mr. Monaco.
Come on, come on.
Door open without sound. Inside we found box. Heck yeah, it's a box.
There's 1, 2, 5 symbols on it. It's definitely a box.
But then suddenly, I've got a bad feeling. Get down. A silver flash passed through the air where our heads have been. Someone attack us? Hey, Dalsha.
Well, well. Impressive that you managed to dodge my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now.
Commander, we took them all out.
I am Dalsha.
Yeah. Easily outclassed.
What the hell? None of our attacks are working.
He's on a completely different level than any of the commanders we faced before. Who is this guy? We might need to brace ourselves for the end here. Not that I want to. A pathetic scream echoed throughout the labyrinth. Oh, forgot Gaku! There's Gaku, tears streaming, snot running, sprinting with a pitiful expression on his face. How did you manage that? And behind him was a boulder.
Holy crap! I'm scared!
Gaku, we're trying to find this guy. Of course, it's a trap. Gaku set off one of the traps in the passageway on purpose.
Die, you scumbag!
The giant boulder smashed into Dalsha. Damn, that worked. Fortunately, Gaku managed to get out of the way just before it hit. How you like me now, huh? Well, I could hardly see he was cool. With all that snot running down his face, he had at least stopped the commander in his tracks.
Huh?
Come on, we have to run.
What about the box? The geezer took it.
We can get it back once we figure out how to beat him.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's get the hell out of here.
Thanks, Gaku. The enemy managed to successfully get away, but how are we supposed to... Yada. Almost done with this ruin and all its repeating dialogue, I think. More days. Dong, bing, bong. Out of the blue it happened. Boom, boom. And then we'll finally get to more other routes. But first, as cool as it has been to open the boxes, I am admittedly going to be kind of having to get out of this route simply because of all the repeating dialogue. Don't get me wrong, the dialogue that's new is always good, but this is the first route that I feel like uses the most repeating dialogue. That's fine, I understand why. I just think it's unfortunate. But hey, that's just my opinion. Doesn't mean I hate it. Anyways, let's get to it. Whee! Again, a part of me's tempted to skip the cutscenes, but hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get surprised.
God of the planet.
I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to get surprised, so we already know that's going to be the same as always. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Dalsha.
Is that the commander? Yeah.
It's gonna be like fighting Shoma. What a pain.
I know! Having the real me around is bad enough.
Stop it.
I shouldn't be talking, should I? I'm sorry. I'll shut up now. An invulnerable opponent, huh? If he can't die, I wonder just how much torture he can take before he breaks.
There's something strange about him. I don't know what it is, but it's sending chills down my spine.
Let's do this!
You already know we're skipping the boss fight, as always. Thank you, Dalsha. Yeah. Whee! Another free 10,000 BP to add to the collection. De-transform, kill you, full strength, here go and the others. No interest. Or windbag, Kurara, please. She's right. Future must change. Honor and ethics. I have one of the boxes you seek. Your blade should mine sharp. Yeah, it's all the same. Day 92. Bing bong.
Up, over,
Shut
the
up,
goal. On you.
egg.
Okay.
Back to it.
So then, bam! I knocked the invaders down with a flying lariat. Then I turned to Gaku and I say, let's run wild over these jabronis.
I finished some of them with a lariat too. It was pretty exhilarating.
Everyone's in the cafeteria already. The girls' team had just gotten back.
Oh. I heard there was an attack while we were gone. It's good to see that everyone's alright.
Ah. Yeah, we made it through somehow. This commander was really strong, though.
Well, we've been busy too. Take a look.
Nice. Nice. You got 2 more boxes. Way to go, girls.
This one has 7 symbols on the lid.
And this one has 8. It's hard work retrieving all through the night, but it was worth it. We're gonna take today off. I think we've earned it.
Sure, take your time and rest up. If you want, I can help you relax with some creative tour. I mean, nice massage. Aside from the one Dasha made off within the tunnels, we almost got all the boxes. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. Hey, quick breakfast, head entrance hall, blah 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 blah.
Huh?
I'm still worried about Dasha, but we gotta stay focused on our main goal.
Heck yeah, I got 5 spirits spare. That old geezer ain't got nothing on us.
I guess it's another day of riding Shank's pony then.
Who? What does that mean? You got our next destination figured out yet?
Yes, thanks Miss Shizuhara and my dear sister's research and prep work.
Hey! Looks like we're heading for the old mansion today.
Okie dokie. If I could stop yawning, that'd be pretty cool, but no. Batter's eye.
Ooh, a little something for me.
A little something for me. Chance a spell. 10% more fabric. Starfish. Move +2. Whee. Very nice. Alright, getting closer. How many materials do I have at this point? Not a lot of rock, not a lot of fabric, chunk of plant, and chunk of metal. Okay. Which path is the right way to take here again? Okay. Examine the trash. Tattered skull.
Found something.
Explore the deck. Ah! Examine the trash.
Ooh, a little something for me.
A little something for me. Secret code.
We did it.
Strike first. Cowboy hat.
Yes.
Yeehaw. Slip out.
Might as well take it.
I guess I might as well. Pick it up. Oh, that's
Found
unfortunate.
something.
I was so close. Okay, fine. I'll do what you want, game.
Just what? Give it to him. Let me at him. Hey, bang! I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang! Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way! You saw that, right?
Here we go.
Kill
Take
you.
this. We did it.
Cop roar. Alright. Got plenty of fabric. Plus a little extra. Whoa, I never knew you could get houses this big. It's like 5 times the size of my old group home.
I drove some of my coworkers to a place like this once. Only once, though. It was a hive of betrayals and backstabbings there, just like in daytime soap operas. I guess rich folks have their own problems. I wouldn't mind seeing what it's like to experience those problems for myself, though.
I hear you, man. When this war is over, I am so gonna live the high life.
Let's get going. For all we know, this place could be haunted or something.
After several hours,
Over here. It's one of the boxes.
got it. I reached out for the box, but a ghost-like figure detached itself from the shadows to block my path. Eito. Hey!
Hello, Takumi. It's been a while.
Eito.
You're still alive, huh? Hello, Mr. Atsuki. Seeing you is about as pleasant as stepping in a dog turd on a rainy day as always. I'm glad I get to see you all looking so well. You must be exhausted from working yourself to the bone for that vile school, though. Why don't you just quit?
Not gonna happen. Unlike you, we got an actual goal here. We're doing this so we can get answers.
Answers? You seriously think answers to your questions really exist?
Of course they do! Gaku staggered back, cowed by Eito's piercing stare. I mean, they have to, right? Right?
Miss Maruko, you're embarrassing yourself. Get behind me and stop talking.
Okay.
This is our chance to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, fellas. Eito, I'm gonna need you to hand over that box and get back in your cage. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to decline.
It's hard to tell exactly what happened next. Eito's feet left the ground, moving almost too fast for our eyes to follow, and then he was gone.
Damn it, he's gone. And he took the box. Miss Atsuki must have joined with the invaders. What was that just now? Some kind of warp spell?
Sheesh, he just said his piece and left. What a jerk. Sorry, guys, but I think we're gonna have to let him go. We can't risk following him and walking into a trap. Alright. Encountered Realmy, though. Just what was he up to this time? Is it Dalsha time? Yeah. Oh boy. I'm half tempted to just, like, fast forward through the dialogue, but no, I'll at least do it like this so that I can semi-read the dialogue. Alright, let's get Dalsha. Real stand-up guy, shoot face, personality, plebeian, poison, work, bomb, chemical, fireworks, wind, quarters, friendship, war, clan, everyone, strong, winning, initiate. I was just reading out. Okay, listen. I know I said I'd watch it, but this is like what, the 8th time now? 7th, 8th, something like that. You too. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I won't skip the cutscenes and other routes, but for goodness sakes, I've watched the same version of these cutscenes like 10 times now. It's starting to drive me a little mad. Just a little mad. If you couldn't tell. Anyway, Paragon of Warfare, Dalsha.
I see.
Was that supposed
We're just trying to.
That's right. So,
Sun.
Bring it on!
Just.
I wonder if we're gonna get to open the boxes again during this route, this path of the route. But it's gonna have different like outcomes. Like when we opened the boxes of Blessing and Calamity in the other route, in the other routes, the Calamity boxes made everyone start killing each other, and the Blessings box brought both Darumi and Kyoshika back to life. So, is something similar going to happen this time? Or are we even going to be, like, if we're able to open the boxes again, are they going to be very similar kind of... I mean, I doubt that it's going to be like that. I doubt it's going to be the same kind of, whatchamacallit, you know what I mean. I doubt it's going to be the same kind of, ending. As much of things have been repeating in this route, I doubt that the game would repeat endings.
Is this...
Though you might have tell now.
Whoa! Oh my goodness, this is the first time we can actually absorb Dalsha's cryptoglobin. What? This is immensely different. Hang on. This is the first time in any route that we're able to do this, I think. We have never been able to do it before, but this is the first time. I guess give it to you.
Okay.
I still need you stronger, Shoma. Huh. Well, this is immensely different. Because that means freaking Veshness is not going to be able to become as powerful by absorbing Dalsha's cryptoglobin. I mean, she'll still be powerful, mind you, but Dalsha's cryptoglobin is generally what makes her even more powerful, because it gives her the shield. But, huh. We actually got to absorb Dalsha this time.
So, you killed Dalsha. But I already have his box. That means there's only one left that neither of us have found yet.
What are you getting at, Veshness?
The next battle will be winner takes all. Naturally, it will end with me striking you down without mercy. I also have your former ally, Ato, working for me now.
Madam, do you know how many times I've seen this fight happening?
Nice of you to take that sorry excuse for a human being off our hands.
By the way, you don't get Dalsha's blood
I'd
anymore.
like to know that the box he retrieved has been added to my collection. My victory is all but assured.
That's pretty confident words for a woman who's gone how many wins out of all the wins I've gotten? Like, how many wins against, or have we gotten, and how many wins against us has she gotten?
But
none for her?
free to struggle against
Maybe,
your fate
maybe
in
a
the
few?
meantime. I do love to watch you squirm.
No, she's definitely gotten a couple wins, but in terms of actual combat wins, how many?
So, Ato really did go...
Yeah, we kind of figured that when he started showing up in the same places as the invader.
What now? Should we have... Even if Veshness gets the last box, she won't be able to do anything without all 7 boxes of blessings.
That's right. Adding to our stock of boxes will decrease the odds of that happening, if nothing else. We'll continue looking, but we'll have to exercise more caution than before. I think that's all we can do now.
Can we really win this?
More free BP. If they really could grant any wish, there was no way we could let Veshness get her hands on them. The day would decide our fates was drawing nearer. And it's day 98 all of a sudden. Dong, bing, bong.
A fine. It's your now then.
Shut up, Egg. Morning, guys. It's so early, but I guess we're hitting the road, huh? Now we know Veshness has most of the other boxes. Do we really have to go find this last one?
Oh! If either side has only 6 boxes of blessings, somebody might try and opening up a box of calamity instead.
Aha!
The more boxes we have, the less something like that is to happen.
Huh?
I guess you're right. Even if we need them all in the end, I guess having more will still give us an advantage. Okay, Takumi, just say the word and we'll get started.
I didn't get to talk. According to my dear sister, we should be searching for the high-rise town ruins today.
High-rise buildings, huh? I've seen them in books, but we never had anything like that in the complex.
I know, right? Still not used to seeing the sky. Never mind skyscrapers.
Oh, I can't stop yawning. Goodness gracious me, yo. Let's get a move on. Just grab whatever.
I found something.
Plant. Yank it.
Yes!
Learn up. Very nice. Learn up, turn up. Why did I have a feeling that I was gonna be given a 1 card? I just had like a strange feeling in my soul. Use the washing machine. Free will target spaces. Man, this washing machine washed the entire... How did I get turned around? 4-leaf clover. Yippee!
We did it.
Ignore both. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, let's kick his ass.
Let's do this. This
Back
should do
motion.
it. My turn. Take that. Oh, let's do this. Hyah! Say when. Hyah! Here we go. Take this. Go. Let's do this. There. Oh, ready when you are. Take this.
Got it. Whew. Oh, yeah, I can't stop yawning. We're done. That should be the last exploration we have to do for this route.
Hey, you sure there's a shrine around here? Hey! That's what the map from my dear sister says, yes.
There it is. It was right at our fingertips this whole time.
Speaking of fingers, when's the last time you washed your hands, man?
Who cares about my personal hygiene? Look over there.
Yeah, you're right. It's the box. Always good to know we didn't make a trip in vain. This makes all that hard work worth it.
Hey, Takumi. I think I'm starting to figure it out. A way I can be more like you, I mean.
The thing about being brave is, the fear doesn't go away. I'm still scared of getting hurt.
Yeah.
But if I want to change, I think I should focus on doing whatever I can and build myself up little by little.
There you
With all
go.
the crazy stuff you've been through, you've probably got more guts than I could ever hope for. I know I'll never be on your level, but I can try to get a little closer to it.
Atta boy.
Anyway, I just wanted to let you know. Thanks for always being there for me, partner.
Yeah. Gaku smiled, a genuine open smile without any trace of stiffness or awkwardness. He wasn't freaking out or getting carried away like he sometimes did. He really was doing his best in his own way to be better.
Same here. I'll be counting on you too, Gaku.
Yeah.
Now, let's get back to Last Defense Academy.
Let's get a move on. All 13 boxes were found. All that was left was to sell things with freshness. And I assume I'm going to be able to skip the fight because we've already done a fight with Veshness and Ato. There we go. Endless fighting, endless bloodshed.
Here. Never seen so many.
Ryzen. Wait, this is all same dialogue.
Yeah!
Painted with us, watching for a chance, no sign of Ato. Shoma, keep going. Last box. Takimaru, friends. Dredge. Hype. Friends. Die. Boxes. Killings. Sis. Usuzuki.
That's right. We're
Boxes.
going to make it today. This will be...
Alright, just get through it. I've seen this dialogue so many times now.
Listen, I've loved this route and all, but at the same time, stop repeating the dialogue. It's driving me nuts.
Damn!
This is probably the most.
I wish they'd have taken...
Then we just.
Alright, skip the battle. There is still never not going to be funny to me that I can skip the final battle of a route.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Veshness. Same dialogue.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
What are you talking about?
What are you prattling on about? You're the one who wasn't able to gather all the boxes.
Obtaining the power of a god.
Second coming.
Well then,
Was there a laudable scent per mind?
Why would I'm beyond.
Just one.
He sold me information on all of you in return for his own safety.
Damn.
He's of no concern to me. He's probably out there somewhere, trembling in fear, waiting for the war to be over.
I don't believe
Once I
that.
open the boxes, I won't need him anymore.
Okay.
Now, enough about him. Let's finish this.
Alright, I'll at least let this cutscene play out. Despite the fact that I think I have unironically seen it like 8 times now.
Wicked invaders!
Eventually, the ways before your new god! Thank you, Vashness. Metal. I am very surprised that we actually. Oh, Moko, no! Moko! I'm never not gonna laugh at the fact that it's always Moko that we have to watch. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Moko!
After all the.
Yeah, that's right. All the.
Let's do this.
Oh, poor Moko. How did we even use that when we absorb doll shot? Whatever, it don't matter. It's still hilarious to me though. I thought Dalsha being killed by you was what gave you the undying flames, but oh well. Give me the boxes. You win. Perfect. Well, it would be perfect if it weren't for the fact that she freaking... Whatever. Anyways. You know what that means. Whoop. Switch. Yeah. Here. Dump. Flourish.
Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future.
I've seen a lot of despair already, madam.
Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
Nice. Anyways, let's see what the ending of this route looks like. Of this side looks like, or both of them. There's got to be 2 endings, right? All the boxes. Supreme Commander was dead, and all 13 boxes have been found.
That's all of them. Out of these boxes, 7 are boxes of blessings. The other 6 are boxes of calamity.
Well, I know which ones are the calamity boxes. Suddenly, before we could do anything else, there's a blinding light and some kind of shockwave that knocked us all to the ground. It's gonna be Ato. Oh, genius.
Nice work, everyone!
I was wondering how things were gonna play out. Our old friend had finally made his move. The 13 boxes lay at his feet. He must have stolen them while we were busy fighting. You and Feshness really are alike. You're as foolish as you are hideous. Now that I have the boxes, it's all over for you. I can't move. Must be because of that flash. Everyone else was on the ground unconscious. There are 13 boxes here, but 6 are booby trap prizes. But don't worry, I know which boxes are the right ones. He'd be bluffing. But if he's telling the truth, Ato's gonna run off with the boxes.
Listen,
Just then.
Takumi.
Huh? Gaku? Gaku staggered to his feet.
I've got an idea. You mind letting me handle this?
What are you going to do?
Just trust. I know I've been all talk lately, and completely pathetic if I'm being honest.
Gaku.
But not anymore. I think I finally know what I have to do. I found my answer. So please, you gotta trust me.
Gaku said he had an idea. I had no idea what it was, but I saw confidence in his eyes. That's Reito. He was kneeling in front of the boxes, ready to open them. There's no time. It's up to me to make this call. What do I do? Do I trust Gaku with everything, or should I try to do something myself? Trust Gaku or myself? What do I do? I need to make a decision. If I don't make it soon, Eido's gonna open the boxes. Alright, Gaku. Evidently, this might be your time to shine, so trust me. Or rather, I'm gonna trust you. Alright, Gaku. I'm gonna trust you, buddy. Don't make me regret this.
Okay, Gaku. I'll leave everything to you.
Thanks.
Gaku left confidently, but for some reason he didn't move. He just stood there staring at Eido with clenched fists. All the while, Eido continued with what he was doing. 1, 2, 3. He opened the lids of the boxes one by one. What's Gaku doing? I thought he had a plan. Just as I was about to say something, Eido reached the last box. The 7th box. Its lid slowly lifted up, and then a golden light began streaming out of it. As if in response, the remaining 6 boxes started to emit light as well.
It's so beautiful. I knew I was right.
Suddenly,
Now!
Gaku kicked the ground and sprinted towards Eido. It was so focused on the glowing boxes that he didn't notice at all.
Hear my wish. Oh, boxes of blessings, with your great power, grant me.
The very next moment, Gaku tackled Eido out of the way and stood before the 7 boxes.
Give the life of a happy
No!
rom-com pro tag!
Gaku, why did I trust you? I could see Eito shaking and I understand where he was coming from. What kind of wish was that? Why did I trust you? I should not have trusted him. No! He's a... Why are these two alive with him?
Why does... I don't think I can hold myself back anymore.
Sir Gaku,
I'm gonna tear out my eyes.
realized your greatness.
I should... I saw Darmi and Kyoshika falling over Gaku.
Ladies, you're putting me in a tough spot here.
I'm gonna fucking...
So we're just going along with this?
You know what? They're both alive. Eido didn't get his wish, and Gaku at least saved the day. So you know what? Fuck it. Give it to him, I guess.
Are we going to overlook the fact that they're suddenly both alive?
Yep, we are.
My wish was for our story to have a happy ending.
You know what? Fuck it. Both of those two are alive. He's happy. We don't gotta worry anymore. Fuck it. He's right. We got a happy ending.
And this is what I came up with. I'm so stoked it all worked out.
It was a brilliant idea,
Hey.
Gaku. Smart and handsome. You're the total package. Either make love to me or kill me now.
Hold it right there.
Sir
Gaku, I would like to go
At the very least, Gaku, you've got the two most insane people.
Don't misunderstand me. This isn't infidelity.
Yeah. Now this is what I'm talking about.
I gave a wry smile. So this was the answer Gaku came up with. Darmi and Kyoshika were back from the dead. Might not have been what I'd come up with, but I guess this is fine. Everyone seemed happy enough after all. We were still only on our 99th day, but I feel like everything would work out when tomorrow came around. Soon it would all be over. Our happy ending was around the corner. Fuck it. Thanks, Gaku. Box 27. Box of blessings root Gaku's hair. Thank you, Gaku. Anyways, we have to watch the entire battle again and get free BP at least. So, I imagine Takumi's probably going to fail in doing this. That's what I'm predicting, at least. Again, was it the ending I was hoping for? No, but... At the same time, everyone technically survived, and Gaku's happy, I guess. I can only imagine Eito was watching in complete horror that the wish of something, like such a powerful wish, was wasted on something as stupid as that. I can only imagine Eito's mortified expression. I like that Eito doesn't even seem to exist once Gaku's wish gets granted. I like to imagine he just is so done with it, just so upset that he just leaves.
I've had enough.
I don't want to live it anymore in a world where powerful godlike wishes are wasted on bullshit like that. Anyways, bye, Mo. Bye, Moko. Anyways, we're gonna hope. And then we should finally be done with the box of blessings, would I imagine. Murdered. Skip. I have 150,000 BP. Eito steals. Gaku, I am not letting you get your stupid harm this time. I would rather us get a bad ending than you do this. I would rather us all die than have you take your power. How do you deal with Eito? Yeah, I'm handling it myself. I'd rather get the bad ending. Alright, let's see what kind of pain we suffer, because I have to assume this is a bad end.
Gaku, I don't know what you're planning.
And I don't trust you.
But knowing you, it's probably something reckless and impulsive.
That's not...
It's true. Did I just knock Gaku out?
Sorry, Gaku. I can't have you put yourself in danger.
Takumi just knocks him out.
Don't be stupid!
It was trying to open the first box. I glared at him and kicked the ground.
I don't think so.
Sprint towards Eito, but the very next moment, powerful flash and shockwave knocked me to the ground again.
How stupid are you? Who falls for the same thing twice?
I looked at everyone else while I crawled on the ground. Perhaps awakened by the flash, they all started to get up.
Well, this isn't good. I'd rather not get surrounded by this many people. So...
I'll be taking my leave. I have all the time in the world to open the boxes of blessings later. Goodbye. For now.
I watched as Eito slowly walked away. Why didn't I just trust Gaku? I was the one who was reckless and impulsive. Filled with regret, my consciousness slowly slipped into chaotic darkness. Okay, so he just gets the boxes, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, it's about what I expected. I was expecting him to open them, at least. The value of trust. Got the achievement, complete all box of blessings route. We are finally done with the boxes of blessings route. So now, we gotta go all the way back. Box of blessings. All the way back to when we saw that ghost. So, I'm really curious. So now we gotta follow the shadowy figure. I'm very curious what's gonna end up happening here. Because we see this shadowy figure and then it just kind of disappears after this in the boxes of blessings route. But I have to imagine, not only is Kako probably going to die because we don't chase after her, but I get the feeling Ava's curse is going to actually take hold here. Alright. Sorry, Ima. I don't care about your sister. She's probably gonna die anyways, so... She's not, but whatever. Just get everyone else to look for the ghosts. For your sister. I'm going for the figure. There's a ghost here. And it's not Shion. I'm going after whoever that shadowy figure was.
Mr. Sumino, my dear sister's still out there somewhere. You should be helping us look for her.
Head to the garage, Ema. There's more than enough people there to carry a search out. But that could have been an invader for all we know. We can't just ignore him. I have to do this. Everyone's safety is at stake here.
But... Oh, right, I understand. You said the others are in the garage? I better get going then. If you're not going to help me, there's no point in staying here talking to you.
Hey, be careful out there. Yeah, I knew he'd hate me for that, but whatever. He knows I have to do this, right? Anyway, I better get after that shadow. I'll grab anyone who hasn't gone to the garage so we can split up and cover more ground. Looks like there's no one in the cafeteria. I should head outside and get started. They're not here anymore. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone was ever here in the first place. Was I seeing things? Or did they just cover their tracks really well? I better head back for now. The others might have found out something by now. Okay then. Huh? Is this a box? What's it doing in the ground here? It's a box of blessing. Did someone bury it? Looks like it's been here a while though. Maybe I'll just dig it out. Do not open it. It's gonna be a bad box. There's no one here. I could have sworn I heard something. I should just grab the box and go tell everyone about the invaders. Oh, that's terrifying. Hi. Where did you come from? Who are you? What are you doing here? Stay back. You keep away from me, you hear? Hey, I said stay back. Oh dear. Huh? What's that? Good morning. Would you like some breakfast? What's going on? Hiroko, which means this is... Your room. You were found lying behind the school. You should thank Nozomi. If she hadn't found you, we would have left you out all night exposed. I see. Oh, right, Hiroko. When Nozomi found me, there was no trace of anyone else there. I heard the details from Ema before he left to search for Kako, so I went to check it out for myself. So what about the box? What box? There wasn't a strange box around where she found me? I didn't hear anything about one. But never mind that. Here's my report. Kako was found. The search team came back with her late last night. Seems they found her wandering around in the city ruins. That's good to hear, but why there? What about it? No, nothing. I'm just glad they found her safe. If she was wandering around, was it before I found the box of blessings? At least yesterday's trouble was safely resolved without any issues. Even so, we have a different problem now. What is it? Come with me. Oh dear. What happened? Courtyard? What are we doing here? Take a look. Kako. Kako. I'm so glad you're alright. You can't go running off on your own like that. Kako?
Thou... He...
Oh no.
You are... Sumino.
This isn't Kako.
Takumi.
This isn't Kako.
Sumino.
This is not...
Takumi.
This is not Kako. Kako? Are you okay?
Kako. Kako.
You are not Kako.
Tsukumo.
You're the imposter, Zenta.
I am fine.
Lock her up.
Why are you acting so weird? There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh, I'm sorry for worrying you, though. I promise I won't do it again.
Okay, great. So this is what you wanted to talk to me about, Hiroko?
Not exactly. Her condition is certainly worrying, but we have a bigger problem. Look at the cages.
Huh? Why? That's... There's a tunnel underneath this... Excuse you? What?
That's right. I found them like this earlier this morning.
How does something like this even get here? Wait, is there one underneath Ado's cage too?
Do you think I'd stick around if escaping was that easy? Give me some credit.
Sir, I've watched you escape like 5 times now.
As you can see, he's still here. I still want to investigate his cage, though. I called you here to keep an eye on him so he doesn't run off while my attention's otherwise engaged.
Good idea. We can't be too careful.
You guys don't trust me at all, do you? Even if I did escape, where would I go? Do you think I want to die out there in those city ruins?
I'm going to go look for the distress signal transmitter.
What?
The distress signal transmitter. And the liver mortis codes, of course. With those, we can go back to the artificial satellite.
What?
We won't have to fight anymore. That's what he told me.
What? Huh? Even Ato's immensely confused, like, what? Huh? What's going on with you, Kako? What are you talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I spaced out for a minute. What was I saying? Anyway, I'm feeling tired all of a sudden. I think I'll go back to my room and rest.
That's not Kako. That is definitely not Kako. Hey, Kako! Seriously, what's up with her? Sending distress signals? Leaving and going back to the satellite? There's no way any of that's possible.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What do you mean?
Sierra and the people in charge aren't above keeping important information from us, like they did with the other academy. It's hard to say for sure with only the information we have on hand.
Are you sure you don't know anything about this?
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to examine the cage now.
She's the one you need to worry about, Takumi, not me.
That's enough out of you. Stay quiet and stay put. I'm watching you. We both checked Ato's cage for any holes or secret passages, but we didn't find anything. Alright. Still no sign of that box from before. Did I just imagine it? Well, no use worrying about it now. I should probably... Was that Nozomi? I think the scream came from around here. Nozomi! Nozomi, can you hear me? Where are you?
Takumi!
Second floor. I'm on my way.
Who are you?
Oh boy.
Get away from Nozomi!
Takumi, don't! You need something to defend yourself with!
There's no time for that. All right, you, don't move!
Before I could do anything,
Takumi, over here.
another voice caught out from behind me. Now what do? I shout figure's getting closer and closer to Nozomi. Should I just tackle him? Who's that calling me, though? Should I turn around and look? What if that thing attacks Nozomi while I'm looking? Can't let her die again. But I have no idea how strong they are. Can I beat them with my bare hands? So who is that anyway? I need to make a choice. What should I do? I want to imagine that was Kyuriko's voice, right? I have a bad feeling about this, but... whose voice was that? I can't charge in unprepared. What? Who's there? Takumi, catch. Kyuriko, what are you doing here? And is this an infuser? I don't know what's going on, but as long as I've got this. They ran away. Who in the world was that? I need to get after them. I'll handle it. You take care of Nozomi. Can you let me have the infuser back, though? Of course. Thanks, Kyuriko. You're a lifesaver. Really did get here just in time. Almost like you knew this was going to happen. You even thought about to bring an infuser along. Would you prefer I hadn't saved you? No, that's not what I mean, but... I should get going. Okay, be careful. Are you okay, Nozomi?
Yes, I think so. Is that person just now the same one you saw yesterday?
Huh? No, it wasn't. I don't know. That one seemed different. I can't be sure, though.
If there's more than one, we could be in trouble.
Let's get you out of here so you can rest. Here, take my hand.
No, it's alright. I can get up by myself.
Okay, if sure.
Hey, what was all that screaming just now?
Takumi, dude. I understand wanting to get a little rough with your special someone, but you need to respect each other's limits, you know?
Is that what's going on here? If you think that kind of behavior is acceptable, you're in for a big surprise. Not to mention a thunder shock. We better explain before things get out of hand.
Right, and I don't want to leave all the work to Hiroko either. Don't kill me. We couldn't find any trace of the mysterious figure. Day 24. It's no good. I can't sleep. Maybe I'll go get some air. Hey. Alright. It's midnight now, making it day 24, the day it rains. But then again, seriously, what is going on here? First there was that weird figure I saw, then the person who attacked Nozomi with a scythe.
And of course, the tunnel underneath the cage in the courtyard. None of it makes sense. My knowledge of the future is no help at all anymore. I just hope all these changes won't affect my resolve. Ava, could she really be haunting us from beyond the grave? Hey, are you out there? Can you hear me? Hello? I guess not. I thought the Undying Flame Boy might be able to help with this. Oh, we finally get Shion back in this. Who better to ask about ghosts than another ghost? But I guess even he needs to sleep at night. What am I talking about? He's not even a ghost, technically. I should really get some sleep. I moved idly closer to the fence while thinking about that. My thoughts were interrupted by the sight of a human figure walking across the schoolyard.
There's someone down by the main gate.
That's Hideko, I think. And they're holding a body.
Who is it? It looks like one of the girls. Maybe Hideko?
What is going on?
I can't see in this rain, but it's not normal to be creeping around outside at this hour.
Better catch up with her before she gets away. Hideko, whose body is that? Where'd she go?
Hey!
You can't just run around blindly like this. Wait a minute. Whoever that was, she's probably gone back inside by now. If she was one of us, I mean. And if it was someone trying to sneak in, they'll probably be back. I don't think they noticed me, so maybe if I hang around a little longer, they'll show up at the gate again. Yeah, I'll wait here a while and see what happens. I've been waiting a while now. Don't tell me they're not coming back after all. I'll wait a little longer, then I'll go back and tell someone about it. Who's that? That's not the person I saw earlier. They definitely look different. It's not the shadow I saw in the cafeteria or the one who attacked Nozomi either. Which means it's an invader? But I never saw anything like that in the previous 100 days.
Why do we have to have so many mystery, shadowy figures this time?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, they noticed me. They're on the run. Hey, come back here! I don't even have an infuser. Stop! You're not getting away. Got you. I'm not letting you. They hit me? How could they have been above me? Unless... Of course, there's two of them. Who are they? Huh? My room? How did I get here? Last thing I remember, I was chasing that shadowy figure into the ruins, and then something must have happened, but I can't remember what. So I want to look at, actually, like, what's the, Okay, we're going down this straight down the path right now. I wonder. I go down this path long enough. No. Maybe someone else will know. I should ask around. I wonder if anyone's here.
Mrs. Sumino!
Perfect timing. There's something I want to ask.
Now's not the time for that! My sister dearest, she's gone!
Gone? Yeah, I thought that was her body being taken out.
Yes!
She's not just avoiding you after a fight.
I haven't seen her at all since this morning. I've searched all over the school, and she's nowhere to be found, even if she were avoiding me to go completely unseen. She did go outside on her own before. If she were to do so again today, and if something were to happen to her,
Hey, calm down. Kako did go out without notice before, though. If she were simply hiding in the school and Nima failed to find her, that would be no problem. But if Kako's outside again, we need to find her quickly. We can't just leave everyone in... We can't just have everyone leaving the school whenever. I understand. Let's get the team together and go search outside.
Really?
We don't have time to spare, and Siri won't let all of us go, so we only get to whoever's still awake.
I'll go get them now. I can even wake up the others if you like.
I just told you we won't all be able to go. Okay, so we got this team. You certainly know how to give us more work to do. In the rain at that. Alright, we're ready to go. I've told the others to search the school while we're gone. I expect you to take responsibility if it turns out all this commotion was for nothing. I'm prepared for that. In fact, I hope it turns out to be nothing. You're so considerate of your teammates, oh fearless leader. By the way, Hideko, this might sound weird, but were you wandering around the courtyard last night? Last night? Yes, I went for a little walk. I'm quite fond of walking in the rain at night. But you were just complaining about the rain. Rain hits differently at night. Anyway, what about it?
Huh?
It's just, well, I saw you out there last night and I... Takumi, can we wrap this up? I'm tired enough as it is. Okay.
Running away from home this many times kind of goes beyond on youthful rebellion. And this stuff, I'm poor at that. When we find Kako, I'm gonna give her such a light slap on the wrist.
Sure, just so long as you're gentle with her.
Anywho, seems like the school's easier to get in and out of than we thought, huh? We never did find out where that creep who attacked Nozomi went. Next time something like that happens, just scream for me real loud, okay? I'll come running and give him a taste of my atomic corkscrew elbow drop.
Thanks, Moko. Always good to know we can count on you. Hey, Takumi, all this has gotta be because of Ava's curse, don't you think? Seriously? You're still going on about that? I honestly don't doubt him at this point.
Well, we haven't found Kako yet, right?
Huh?
She's disappeared like this before. It just turned out she wanted to walk outside for a while, remember?
But what if wanting to go outside is part of the curse? It's probably creeping into our minds, influencing our behavior without us even noticing. And there were a lot of sightings of those weird shadowy figures recently. And I've been getting up earlier in the morning lately and eating healthier and finding stuff I thought I lost. That's gotta be the curse too.
If it is, it's one heck of a benevolent curse. I still think Kako's dead. That Kako is not the real one with how she was acting before. I don't understand. How could this happen? My dear sister and I have never been so apart before. How could she leave without telling me? And if anything happens to her, Whoa. Calm down, Emma. We don't know for sure that anything has happened yet, alright? I suppose you're right. But we have to go find her, now. Alright. We rushed out of school in the rain to search for Kako. However, even though we searched high and low late into the night, we didn't spot Kako anywhere. Welp. I think I might have been right about assuming that Kako dies in this route. Nothing? We first noticed Kako was missing yesterday morning, and after spending most of that day and today searching, there's still no sign of her. Nothing to suggest she's hiding somewhere in the school either. She's been missing for almost 2 full days. At this point, I can only hope she left of her own free will. Because she was taken by someone and we haven't heard anything from them, that doesn't bode well. How much longer can we keep searching before we give in to despair? Siri won't be happy with half the squad being off campus every day either. As team leader, I guess I'll have to be the one to make the call when enough is enough. Get a hold of yourself, Takumi. Don't get hung up on worst-case scenarios. I need a moment to get my head together. I don't think I'll be sleeping anytime soon anyway.
How did things get so out of hand so fast?
I don't know. My experiences from the last timeline won't be of any help to me now. I knew the choices I made would make things play out differently, but this goes beyond that. If I had to guess why so much weird stuff has been happening lately.
Ava, did you do this?
I do think it's Ava. Yeah, she's right there. Hi.
Me.
What? Who?
My heart almost skipped a beat as I spun around. She's gone. But I could have sworn I saw someone. Oh no, what is it this time? Was that Gaku? I think it came from downstairs. What was that just now?
Talk to me. Good, you're here too.
Did you hear that scream?
Yeah, duh. You think we can just sleep through that shit? Some of the others were hurt too. We're splitting up to figure out what's going on.
Right. I guess a scream that loud would draw a lot of attention.
Come on, we need to find out who it was and what happened. There might be another mystery attacker sneaking around or something.
Somebody help me.
Somebody help me! You guys, it's about time you showed up. You gotta help me!
Oh, it's you, Gaku.
Sheesh, don't scare me like that.
Wait, are you okay, Tsubasa? And Gaku, what's this all about?
Quit acting so casual. This is an emergency. I saw them. I got kind of hungry, so I went to the cafeteria for some food, and when I turned around, there were 2 dark, shadowy figures standing at the back of the room. The ghosts are here, and they're here to curse us. There's no other logical explanation.
Come on, don't say that.
It's not just 1, but 2. What are we supposed to do?
Seriously, man? This is what you woke us all up for? What a joke. You must have been seeing things.
I'm serious. I know what I saw.
Look, it's not like I mind, but some of the others are real stressed out right now, you know? And you screaming about ghosts and curses in the middle of the night ain't helping.
Don't be too hasty, Takemaru. Even if you are seeing things, there's still a real possibility that someone's infiltrated the school.
Huh?
Even if Gaku was just seeing things.
Why'd you have to say it twice?
Let me just think about this. Was that shadowy figure the same ghostly girl I saw in my room? Or should I start from the assumption that someone from the unit is involved? We all came running down from the roof more or less as soon as we heard Gaku scream. I didn't run into anyone coming the other way, so that means... Takemaru, Tsubasa, I want you to take Gaku and keep a watch on the stairs. I'm going to investigate the cafeteria.
Will you be okay on your own, Takumi?
Yeah, if you're watching the stairs, we'll know if anyone goes up. And if we confirm that everyone else is still upstairs...
We'll know for sure whoever saw Gaku wasn't any of us. Makes sense?
Hey, you think I don't know what you guys look like by now? I saw them and they weren't any of us.
That's what I want to test. Once everyone's been accounted for, we'll split up again. I don't think I can cover the whole school by myself. And I'll admit, I'm a little scared to go it alone, too. Alright, let's check this cafeteria. Never mind, we're just skipping a day. I see. So that's why you all look so sleepy this morning. Yeah, we were up all night searching school. Where were you during all that? Me. I was sleeping the sleep of the just. What else would I be doing in the middle of the night? Why do you need to sleep? You're a robot.
That's robophobic. I could sue you for that kind of discriminatory remark.
At any rate, we were able to ascertain that we were all on the roof when we heard the scream. All except Kako, who's still missing, and Gaku, the one who actually screamed. That rules out the idea that Gaku ran to one of us in the cafeteria and got spooked. But even after combing the school all night, we didn't find anything that would point to someone else being here. Marco was just seeing things then. There was never an intruder. It's not like anyone could get through the undying flames without us noticing anyway. So Gaku caused a panic and kept us up all night for nothing. He'll need to be punished. I wouldn't be so sure about that. What do you mean? I'm not ready to believe Gaku was just seeing things. Not yet, anyway. But we didn't find anything to support his story, and he's always super paranoid about ghosts and curses and stuff. True, Gaku's really taken Ava's last words to heart. But that's what makes what he said so strange. Huh? Gaku thinks we've been cursed by Ava's spirit, so why did he see two shadowy figures last night? You're right. Two.
The ghosts are here, and they're here to curse us. There's no other logical explanation. And it's not just one, but two. What are we supposed to do?
Again, looking at this logically, if Gaku's so afraid of Ava, why isn't that who he saw? It doesn't really make sense for there to have been two of them. Are you saying there really were two people there? We did see those two suits. What if we put aside the issue of whether they were intruders or not and agree there was something there that Gaku could have mistook for two figures? How does that angle sound to you, Hiroko? Piling conjecture on top of conjecture won't get us anywhere. But I don't see anything to contradict your theory.
Whoa, wait a minute. You mean there really were intruders here last night? That's a serious problem. How'd they get through the wall?
Why weren't you this worried when Nozomi was attacked?
Given the lack of ways in or out of the school, I conclude that it must have just been an inside job. If we really do have an intruder on our hands, we need to take action.
What action? Do we have any other defenses besides the wall of fire?
Well, no, but still, I don't want you guys going outside for a while. Less team members on school grounds means more opportunities for the enemy to sneak in.
Hold on. You mean...
That's right. The search for Kako is off. Oh, no.
You're not serious, are you? Hey, Ma. When did you get here?
I think he has super hearing when it comes to Kako's name.
Oh!
I finished looking for my dear sister inside the school first today, so I came to ask when we were going outside. All that stuff about calling the search off. You didn't mean that, did you? Tell me it's a lie.
Sorry, Tsukumo. I never lie.
You lie all the time.
I was about to say, you're... As your commanding officer, there are times when I have to make tough calls. And the way things are now, the risks of leaving the school undefended outweigh the safety of one missing squad member. Remember, the defeat of the vile invaders and humanity's glorious future is at stake here.
I don't care about any of that! We're talking about my dear sister here, the only family I've got! Say something, Mr. Sumino, you're not going to let him do this, are you?
Well, I definitely don't want to give up on Kako, but I've been thinking about this for a while now. Long before Sierra had brought it up, in fact.
Just how long were we going to keep looking for Kako? When would it be time to call an end to it?
I see. You're on their side.
What?
You don't care about us at all. I can see that now. It's all about numbers and strategies, losses and games. We're just pawns to you. And if you don't need us, you cut us loose. Kill us even. Just like you did with Ava.
This isn't like that.
If only you could see the look on your face right now. Well, I won't waste any more of your time.
Ema, where are you going?
To look for my dear sister, of course. That's what being family's all about. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Ah, shit. My beautiful sibling ties. I wondered just how far I could push them. Now's not the time to be thinking about that. Go after him, Takumi. I'll wake the others and join you as soon as I can. Huh? But... Hey, I just told you the search was off! Takumi is our team leader. If he starts losing the sense of authority he's built up, this unit will fall apart. He needs to take action. Now. I don't want to hear any objections from you, Siri. This is a necessary step for us to maintain efficiency.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But this can't go on forever. I meant what I said about the risk of having too many people off campus. We'll have to search today at any rate. We can't let Ema roam around out there on his own.
Hold on, sister dearest. It'll be okay. I'll definitely find you. Don't lose hope. It won't be long now. I will find you. I will.
I'm starting to worry about Ema.
Oh?
We're going to need to produce results soon if we don't want Siri to forbid us from searching any further.
I know, I get where he's coming from, but I want to keep this up for as long as we can. I'd tell you to hang in there, but you'd probably find that kind of gesture gross coming from a piece of trash like me. I'm sorry.
My dear sister, I have to protect her. I need to keep her safe.
Ema, don't wander too far from the group. We don't want to lose you too. Remember, some kind of invaders already gone into the school and attacked Nozomi. We all want to find Kago, but we can't ignore everyone else's safety.
That person with the scythe. Are they really an invader? What do you mean? When they attacked me, they ran away after Hiroko gave you an infuser, right? Thinking it over now, doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not really, but that could just be because my tiny pea brain missed something.
Why would someone with a large scythe be scared of a little knife? It seems obvious to us, since we know the infusers are how we activate our hemoenema and transform.
But do the invaders know that?
Now that you mention it, we don't ever actually stab ourselves in front of the invaders, so... yeah. Huh.
They know we can use hemoenema, of course. But their commanders can transform without using any kind of special tool.
Huh. You're right. They just sort of cut themselves normally to make it happen.
And we always transform before the battle starts. They've never seen how we do it before.
Wait, what are you saying?
If the attacker with the scythe was an invader, if they retreated because they were afraid of our hemoenema, then they shouldn't have been so confident up until the infuser came into play. Because they don't know we can't use hemoenema without one. The invader wouldn't run away just because one of us had a small dagger. Their scythe was potentially a lot more dangerous, and they had me as a hostage. Hold on, you mean that person not only knew about our hemoenema, but that we need infusers to activate it? In other words...
Why are you all just standing there mumbling to each other? We need to get out there and find her. If you won't take this seriously, I'll do it myself.
Ema, come back! I'll go after him.
And I'll start looking for clues too.
Wait, you guys! Leave them be. At times like this, it's more effective for us to spread out. But wouldn't it be safer for us to stick together? Do you want to call them all back then? That will only cut into time we could be using to investigate. Come on, we should get going too. Go where? To the scene of the crime, as it were. We might find something we missed before. The last time Kako disappeared, this is where she was found, right?
Oh?
That's what I heard. Apparently, she was wandering around looking unsteady on her feet. So if she went off on her own this time too, there's a chance she'll show up here again. I guess it's a start. It's better than searching blindly anyway. If we could only find something that told us which way she went. Indeed. The problem is whether anything we can find will be enough to get Siri off our backs.
Why do you say that?
Oh?
We don't need to actually find Kako. In fact, we probably won't. but we do need something that will convince Siri to let us continue, and stop Ima's emotional state from deteriorating any further. Looking for a real, tangible clue at this point may just be a waste of our time. You're talking like Kako's gone for good this time.
Oh.
Am I? That certainly wasn't my intention.
Oh?
Look over there, Takumi. Huh? Is this a shrine? It looks to be rather old. Do you think this is why Kako came here last time?
Oh?
I think it's likely. I have no idea what she could have been doing here, though. I don't see anything here that could help us. What's it? Oh, no. Looks like a box. Do you think it's important? It looks a lot like the one I found at the school. What number's on it? I've been wondering about that myself.
Oh?
Isn't this design the same as the one Ava described? I guess, but what could that mean? I have a theory, but I'd like to keep it to myself until we find something to back it up. More importantly, we need to think about what we're going to tell Siri.
Oh no. We opened one of the boxes of Calamity have been opened, haven't they?
Do you think this box will be enough to convince him to allow us to continue the search?
Maybe not. Let's keep looking. We'll head back at sundown. Everyone will probably want to go to bed by then, and I think I'll think of some excuse to give Siri tomorrow. One of the boxes of Calamity have been opened. This is already leading into a guaranteed bad ending. Shut up, Egg. And I still think that Kako is probably replaced. Warning's here already. I still don't have a good reason for us to keep looking for Kako. This is harder than I thought. I doubt Siri will just let it slide either. Better go to the cafeteria. What's going on?
It's a curse. It's all a curse, damn it. What are we gonna do?
Huh? What's wrong, guys?
What's wrong? What's wrong? You got a lot of nerve asking that. How can you possibly be so dense?
What?
Shut up, Chub. I'm not about to just stand here explaining it all to you. It's just too much, and it's all your fault.
That's enough, Karara. Remember, a true lady knows how to keep her emotions in check.
Milko!
I get how you feel. We're all confused. We're all hurting. But lashing out at everyone will only make it worse.
Guys, please, tell me what happened.
I'm sorry. I can't stand to talk about it either. Go to the bathroom and see for yourself.
Okay, I'll do that. What happened?
No. Are you okay, Tsubasa? Oh, sorry. Being exposed to my horrific comments will only make you want to throw up more.
I don't even have the strength to object to that right now.
Guys, can you let me through?
Takumi, you're here.
Good. You saved me the trouble of finding you. I heard something bad happen. What's going on? And what's that smell?
Oh?
You really want to know? Just take a look. Brace yourself. It's not a pretty sight. Oh, fuck me. Don't.
Yukamu? What the hell? Why is Yukamu? Who did this?
Oh, this sucks. Why Yugamu?
My knees gave out from under me and I dropped to the ground with a thud. Everyone else said the same thing. Nobody seems to have any idea how it happened.
Anyway, now that you're here, you can help me get him down.
No, I told you we can't do that yet. This is a crime scene. We need to investigate it just as it is.
But the Revival-matic!
It's no good. What?
Oh.
See how Yugamu's ankle has been slit? All his cryptoglobin has been bled out of him. That means he can't be brought back. Even if he hadn't lost so much blood, he's clearly been like this too long for it to work.
But what about the drone? It was supposed to come out as soon as he died. Why was he left hanging here?
Oh.
Investigating that is exactly why I told you we can't move his body.
Damn it. So there's nothing we can do?
He's dead. Of course there's nothing we can do.
You don't gotta be so damn heartless about it. This wouldn't have happened if you caught that sight through when you had a chance. What? I say something weird? You're the one who pointed out the cut on his leg. It's gotta be the sight that did that, right?
Yes, I suppose that's the natural assumption here.
I still don't understand. Why?
It's a curse.
Whoa, Ima. That's why all this is happening, you know? It's a curse. You're not buying into that too, are you?
all the weird stuff happening around here only started after Ava died. Or rather, after you decided to kill her. The shadowy figure showing up, Mr. Omokage's murder, and worst of all, my dear sister's disappearance. Well, all of it. It's all your fault.
Hey, back off, Ema. I get that you're feeling frustrated, but taking it out on Takumi won't help. If you're gonna hit someone, hit me.
Whatever else happens, I will find my dear sister. I'll do anything to ensure her safety. You do well to remember that.
It's Calamity.
Takumi, try not to dwell on this too much, if you can help it. You don't have to shoulder this responsibility for everything bad that happens to us.
Oh, you're not usually this nice to me. Except it is my fault. I'm the one who made the choice to kill Ava. Whatever happens because of that really is all on me. It's not because of Ava specifically, it's because of the box of Calamity. Oh, hey! So, how'd your investigation go? Haven't you asked the others yet? Yeah, but I figured you might have things you'd feel awkward talking about with the other people around. Aren't I just the most considerate commanding officer you've ever had? We looked at the scene from every angle we could think of, but we didn't find anything else. We're not exactly experienced detectives. When the crime occurred, we were probably all in our rooms anyway. None of us have an alibi, and we can't even determine the time of death. I don't even know where we'd start trying to figure this all out. Don't get discouraged now. Your story will never move forward if you don't look for the evidence and expose the truth behind it. This isn't some kind of weird murder mystery game. So, we have no idea who killed Omokage. Not only that, but we don't even know if he was killed by an outsider or someone from inside the unit. What are you getting at? Isn't it obvious? I'm calling off the search for Kako. We have no idea what kind of criminal we're dealing with, so I want everyone to remain on school grounds. With more potential witnesses around, it'll be that much harder for our killer to strike again. But we're starting to make progress with the search. Too bad. No means no. Even if you found Kako, it'd be all for nothing. If that allowed another murder, it'd all be for nothing if that allowed another murder to occur. What's more, the chances of finding her are extremely low. There's a high possibility that things will only get worse. You don't have to say it like that. I'll say it however I want. It won't change the truth. Our priority is for the rest of you to survive so we can defeat the invaders and save mankind. To do that, we have no choice but to give up on Kako. You understand that, don't you, Mr. Sumino?
Hey!
Alright. I don't like it, but I guess you're right. I knew you'd see it my way. Well then, go hit the sack. Be ready to give your all for the good of humanity tomorrow. I wonder if this is part of the curse too. Did you really hate us that much, Ava? Oh boy. This morning, huh? Didn't sleep all that well, but I guess I should get up. And yeah, at least make it look like I'm still on top of things. So you're gonna play the morning announcement today? Oh, there we go. Bing bong.
Hey.
Oh, great.
Pay for this?
Oh, great.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay.
This is pleasant.
Voice.
My
Whoops.
My curse will be upon you forevermore.
Ava?
There's a reel.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your...
I had a weird frog in my throat. What was that? A dream? Yeah, of course it was. It's just a dream. I really need to get together. We are falling apart.
Oh, morning, Takumi.
Morning. Where are you going with all that food?
Well, you know, a lot happened yesterday. Ferrara's not been taking it all that well. She was in pretty bad shape last night. I went to check on her this morning, but she wouldn't come out of her room.
She okay? What am I saying? Of course she's not.
Yeah, the whole Yugami thing was a big shock to her. It's fine if she wants to just lie around in her room for a while, but she's still gotta eat. So I thought I'd bring her a little something. Ima's holed up in his room too, so I grabbed it up for both of them.
Ima too. That's concerning. I swear to God if they're both dead. Maybe I should check on him later.
I think you'd better not.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I think you're doing a great job. But even with your future knowledge, you don't know everything, but you're still giving it your all as team leader. But not everyone's going to appreciate that. I gotta think that's part of why Ima shut himself up.
I get it. He's mad at me.
We've been searching all this time and still haven't found Kako. I'm not surprised he feels that way.
I don't know if I'd say mad. It's more like he's getting desperate. Either way, you're better off giving him some space for now. Just let me handle him. I'm great at comforting heartbroken boys.
Hey!
Alright. Thanks, Moko.
Don't look so gloomy. You're the leader. You gotta set an example for the rest of us. So go eat a nice, healthy breakfast, then focus on doing whatever you can.
She's right. I'll go to the cafeteria and...
Oh, hey.
Takumi, great. You'll do.
Come with me. Don't worry about the breakfast. I grabbed some stuff for us.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'll explain later. Come on. I've been gone too long already. There's no time. Well, maybe there is, but I don't want to take any chances.
Slow down, Tsubasa. Where are we going? Where are we going?
It's a roof.
What? Okay.
You look over there, okay? Don't forget your binoculars and camera. I'll leave our food here. Just pick at it whenever.
Now you've dragged me up here. You mind telling me what I'm supposed to be looking for?
Oh, right. Where do I start? You remember what happened yesterday?
Well, no shit. Our friend died. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, I do.
So that means the invaders somehow got inside the school, right?
That's what I want to believe.
You're not gonna blame it on that curse, are you? Think about it. Worst case scenario, this means the invaders have found a new way to get through the wall of fire. Up until now, the alarms always sound when they get too close to school. If this new method lets them slip under the radar, what do you think will happen if they manage to mass produce it?
They'll attack all at once, and we'll never see it coming.
Exactly. It'd be even easier for them now that our group's not as big as it used to be.
So basically, if the invaders are behind this, they'll use this opportunity to get the jump on us.
Yes, so I whipped up some surveillance cameras last night to give us some extra security. But since we don't know what this new way through they've come up with is, we need to keep a lookout in person, too. You watch from over there, here, and I'll set up over there. Okay, got it?
Yeah, it all makes sense now. You definitely have a point. We can't keep doing this forever, can we?
I was worried about that, too, so I asked Hiriko for some advice. She said if this was the work of the invaders, they'll pursue their advantage and attack within the next 3 days.
That's awfully specific.
Remember how our first battle here was on day 7? When your arrival caused a disturbance in everyone's cryptoglobin, it took them nearly 6 days to come check it out. But now they know in advance that we're going to be vulnerable, and they probably have recon teams and stuff. Taking all that into account, she just it'd only take them a few days to get here in this time, I think.
I see. My thoughts were interrupted by the sight of someone on the ground below. Is that Shoma?
It is. He's got a fire extinguisher, so I guess he's going outside?
What's he doing?
I don't like it either, but I doubt we can catch up with him at this point. Let's just ask him about it tonight or tomorrow. Right now, looking up for invaders takes priority. And I can't watch every side of the school on my own.
You're right. Sorry about that. 3 days, including today. Let's stick it out until then, at least. Just like that, spent the whole day on the roof keeping watch with Tsubasa. 29. This is going to be the worst ending with curses.
Prepare.
Shut up, Egg. Morning. My eyes hurt. Guess I did spend most of the day staring at a wall of fire. Oh, for God's sakes. What this time? Who's there? I'm coming, just... What the...
There's no one here.
Oh, hey, Takumi. Is something wrong? You look pale. It's because your enjoyment of the fresh morning air was ruined by my trash heap of a face, isn't it? I'm sorry, I'll just do us all a favor, Coach. Jump in the garbage incinerator.
That's not it. Shoma, was there someone here by my door just now?
No, I don't remember seeing anyone.
You're not the type to ding-dong ditch either. Guess it was just my imagination. I heard them knocking so clearly, though. I could have sworn it was real.
Are you sure you're feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Totally fine. Actually, I've been needing to talk to you. You went outside school yesterday, right?
Oh, you saw me.
Just by chance. I was up here on the roof at the time. Siri doesn't want us leaving the school right now, and even at the best of times, it's dangerous to go off on your own.
Right, you're right, but I just really wanted to try and find Kako.
Kako?
Eva didn't leave his room all day yesterday. He's so lost without her. I couldn't bear to see him so depressed, so I thought if there was the slightest chance I could find her, even just a clue about where she went.
Hey!
I understand, but I can't have you putting yourself in danger like that. I think it's time we accepted that Kako isn't...
Get away from me!
What the...
No way, I'm not spending the day with you two!
Gaku?
Well, I should be going. Excuse me. I don't want to deal.
Show him, I'm not done!
Takumi, you're here of all places! Step off, man, don't stand so close to me!
Gaku, why are you flying up the handle all of a sudden? All I did was ask you to help us with our surveillance work.
Hey! And I said no, no way, no how!
We won't force you if you don't want to, but what are you so worried about?
Isn't it obvious? Haven't you guys figured out why Yugama was killed yet?
What do you mean?
Just think about it. The first victim was Kako, then Yugamu. In other words, the one who killed Ava and the one who burned her corpse. I keep telling you it's Ava's curse, all of it. That's why we can't find the murderer and why there's so many crazy shadow people appearing. And you're gonna be next, Takumi. You're the one who decided we should kill Ava. If I stick around you too much, her wrath will come down on me too.
Gaku, you're being ridiculous. There's no curse.
Yeah, you need to let go. You're really not going to help us then.
Absolutely not. Ava, nay, Lady Ava McQueen. It was Takumi, it was all him. He's the one who said we should kill you. Smite him if you must, but have mercy on me.
What a joke. Come on, Takumi. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Shirasa. Do you think Ava cursed us?
There's no such thing as curses, Takumi. Yugamu died because an invader got inside the school and killed him. And if we aren't careful, they'll do the same to us in the next attack.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Tsubasa and I took up our lookout positions, but we didn't see a single invader all day. Nothing. Having finished watch for the day, Tsubasa and I casually head toward the courtyard.
She didn't come back today either.
If there were intruders that snuck in and killed Yugamu, they wouldn't miss a chance to take advantage of our unrest. So they should have attacked by now.
But who knows? Maybe the invaders have had some kind of miscommunication too. And them attacking by now was just Hiriko's prediction.
I think it's that the box of Calamity was opened. And the thing is, Calamity's doesn't choose to kill one side or another. It kills all involved. Everyone, everywhere, eventually. So I feel like the invaders might be, or the Futurans might be having their own issue right now.
So there could still be an attack coming.
You have something to say, Ado. You've been totally silent the past 2 days.
Oh no, it's just too funny a conversation for me not to overhear. If we keep dragging along to the deadline like this, the invaders are bound to attack eventually.
What are you trying to get at?
Since you're all avoiding it, I'll put it plainly for you. You're hoping the invaders attack. You want them to be responsible for Yugamu's murder, don't you? So if they don't attack, then that would mean he'd have been killed by someone else.
There's no way any of our friends at this school could do that.
I was your friend once too, you know. Or have you forgotten?
You were in the cage the whole time. You couldn't have done anything.
You said you were close with everyone in the previous 100 days, didn't you, Takumi? But do you think you learned everything there was to know about them in that short time? And didn't my betrayal take you by surprise?
Don't you think it's possible that there's someone else who simply just didn't get the chance to betray you last time?
Or perhaps it truly was the work of a ghost.
By the way, who's that woman behind you?
What?
Behind us? There's no one there!
What a priceless reaction.
Stop toying with us.
You two must have some doubts, right? About the curse, the ghost, the grudge. That has to be why you're so on edge. You've been scared this whole time, worried that even though you killed Ava, she could appear behind you at any moment.
Let's go, Takumi. There's no reason to take anything he's saying seriously. He just wants to cause more trouble for us.
I do hope you can forgive me. It's just been so boring for me being stuck in this cage this whole time.
Sucks to be you, I guess. Let's go, Takumi.
Hey!
Yeah, see you later, Ado. We'll be back before too long.
I could do without seeing your hideous human faces, but sure. See you later.
Screw you, Eito.
Sorry, Takumi. Looks like these past 3 days have just been a waste of time.
It's okay. We can't be too careful. I think we've done enough, though. We can't keep doing this every day.
Still need to think of a way to counteract however the invaders are sneaking in. But you're right. This is enough manual surveillance for now. Thanks for helping out.
I'm gonna head to the cafeteria. How about you?
I think I'll spend some time in the garage.
Okay, see you then.
Oh, wait a minute. Talk me.
What's up?
So, do you believe in ghosts?
No, of course not. I might not know what really happened to Ugamu yet, but I will find out.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry for springing that on you. See you later.
That's right. There's no such thing as curses. There are. And that means... You're here. That means you're just a hallucination. You're not really there. You don't exist.
Hey!
You don't exist. Oh, hey.
Hey, talk to me. What are you doing spacing out over there?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Takemara. Dong bing bong.
Prepare. Be ready to get.
Shut up, Egg. Morning again. I guess I don't have to stay on the lookout anymore. Judging by how things went last time, there should be another attack pretty soon. There's no such... Excuse me, who's knocking? How should I spend today? Guess I can just do whatever I want so long as I don't drop my guard completely. I can't let... Who is knocking?
Oh, you're up, Takumi. You didn't answer when I knocked on your door, so I thought you were still asleep.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I considered asking Moko why she'd been knocking so much, but then I thought better of it. However, she answered a question like that, it wouldn't bode well.
One more thing since you're here. Have you gotten any presents from Shoma lately?
I don't think so. Not that I can think of anyway. Why do you ask?
I saw him carrying up some kind of doll early this morning. It seemed a little strange, but I figured it must be a gift for someone.
Huh. He's not usually the gift-giving type.
Oh, I'm more curious than ever now. It's about time we had some fresh gossip around here. Who could have inspired Shoma to open his heart?
It's nice to see you enjoying yourself, but don't make too much out of this. He doesn't seem like the type to like that kind of thing.
I know, but I can't help myself. Friendship, romance, I'm all about that stuff. I thought for sure it was you talking to me, but this only makes it more exciting. Oops, if I stand here yapping all day, the food's gonna get cold. I gotta go get this Sakurara. I'll see you around, Takumi.
Shoma's giving gifts to someone, huh? I'm curious too, but it's none of my business, really. I wonder if it's a grave of Ava's. I finished breakfast and went back to my room. We actually get free time. Holy crap, that's weird. Hiroko, Shoma, and Tsubasa. That is not where I wanted to go. What about the eggs? Are they around here? The eggs are gone. I'm gonna take a drink while we're doing this. Let's see here. We can max out you. Max out you.
Mokomania.
Loco Shooter.
Mokomania.
Ava.
Homicide.
Stay with me. Rescue Bullet for 4 HP. Paralyzed Bullet for 1 attack. Additional attack and whatever the other stat you increases. Alright, how many more people do we need left to upgrade? We need to upgrade Darmy and Ava. That's it. We are almost completely maxed out, and we need minerals. We need a lot of minerals and some more fabric. Quite a bit more fabric. Fabric? A lot of minerals, though, mostly. We've almost gotten everybody maxed out, though. 32 endings. We have already gotten a good chunk of endings now. I'm going to do so. The Kako and... Wait, whoa. Whoa. Yugamu's dead. Yugamu being dead is probably the least expected thing I could have imagined. Of all the things I could have expected, Yugamu dying is not one of them. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, right. Simple exploration.
Move out!
Got some stuff. Some fabric and rocks as I needed. Well, I guess I should go to bed. Day 32. Dong, bing, bong.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Shut up, Egg. Awakened to the morning announcement, I've got up and made my way to the cafeteria. Wonder if there'll be an attack today. Hopefully not, but we still have to stay alert. Oh! Oh my god, it's saying it's Nozomi.
Morning, Takumi. Did you just get up?
Huh?
What's the matter? I know it's early, but you see me in the morning all the time.
Nozomi?
Seriously, are you still half asleep or something? Maybe you should go splash some water in your face.
No, it's fine. I'm okay now. Don't freak out. You were just seeing things. Nothing more. I was just, surprised. We haven't talked in a while. Oh my god, you know what might be happening in a way? What if it's that we're absorbing freaking... What is this because we absorbed Ava's cryptoglobin and she's able... Just like, remember how there was Ato's root? Where we got, like, multiple Atos? Because Ato was making us see everyone as Ato? Is something similar happening where Ato was able to control our cryptoglobin, but this time it's now freaking Ava able to control our cryptoglobin to make us see things?
I know, sorry. I've just been busy. But that's why I'm here, to patch things up. You've had it hard too, and I want to do whatever I can to take some of the pressure off of you. I'm still going through some stuff, but right now it's more important that we work together so we can prevent another tragedy.
Well, I'm grateful for your help any way you want to give me. But aren't you being a little casual about all this? Last time I spoke to her, she seemed a lot more shaken.
Would it be better if I challenged you to a fist fight so we could work out our frustrations that way?
Nah, I'm good.
That's a relief.
And I guess we're friends again. Want to grab breakfast together to celebrate?
Sure.
Is there anything you're particularly craving today?
Maybe a whole frog raw?
A whole frog? Raw?
Good one. I didn't know you had such a morbid sense of humor.
Perhaps I'm still a little nervous. Let's see up and do our best today.
I don't know if I even trust you at this point. You might be a fake Nozomi at this point. We ate frogs. Delicious, nutritious Froggles. Can I upgrade anything? Darmy? I feel fine.
I don't.
I need more minerals. I need so many more minerals. Hello, Hiroko. Goodbye, Hiroko.
Move out!
Freedom! Get some more minerals. I suddenly felt incredibly sleepy. I burrowed into my bed and was out like a light before I knew it. Day 33. Why haven't we had a fight yet in forever? I'm starting to get scared of the fact that we haven't had any fights.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Shut up, Egg. Fight? No music. It's awfully quiet this morning. Maybe it just feels this way because there's no knocking for once. It's been a while since I slept this well. Maybe I'll sit back and relax. Okay, finally. Thank goodness we actually get a fight.
Intruder defense.
About damn time. I was actually starting to get antsy about not having any fights. Does this mean the bears haven't found a way of bypassing it after all? Then who killed Yugamu and how?
Hey!
No, now's not the time to think about that. I have to get to the war room and get ready. Alright, I don't get Yugamu anymore, which is going to be annoying because I can't prevent my counters and enemy counters anymore.
Ah, Takumi, it's about time.
Kurara, you feeling alright?
Honestly, no. How can I possibly be alright after everything that's happened? It isn't over yet, and I won't be able to prevent further deaths being locked up in my room. So I'll fight. I'll do my part to make sure we all survive.
Thanks, Kurara. Good to have you back.
You say my opinion of you is an all-time low, and that's saying something. I expect you worked your tight little ass off to regain my trust. Aw, you're so cute when you're lying through your teeth, Kurara. Just yesterday you were all, ooh, I've been putting so much pressure on Takumi. Such poor behavior is beneath me.
Wow. Thanks, Moko.
That's slander. I sue you for everything you've got, you muscle-head chatterbox.
Anyway, it's time for another battle. It's been a while.
Damn it, killing more invaders is only gonna make the curse worse.
I'm getting pretty sad of hearing that, Gaku. Tsubasa, calm down, please. It'll be okay. We just need to stay focused. Humanity's counting on us.
Where's Ima?
He's sitting this one out. I tried to talk him around, but it was no good. To give you the short version, since we won't help him find Kako, he feels no obligation to help us fight the invaders.
What's the long version?
An exhaustive list of our faults and his sister dearest virtues.
What a little troublemaker we've got on our hands. If his antics start disrupting our sense of discipline, maybe I should just detonate the bomb in him already. Sir, please, we lost 4 of our original members, and we have no idea what may happen next. With that in mind, I don't think it would be wise.
I know. Sheesh, can't you take a joke? But even I only have so much patience for rebellious teens, you know?
Hey!
I'll find a way to deal with them later. Right now, we should concentrate on the invaders at our door. I guess there's something in that. Let's get this show on the road, then. Defensive battle, initiate! Shall we? Let the blood flow. So, there's still going to be multiple commanders, right? There's still other commanders at this point, I think. I actually don't even know anymore. Yeah, there have to be other commanders, because I remember another, right? That commander still. So who's it going to be this time? Adamaku? Yugen and Turam Tommy? Well, actually, if it was those two, we would already know, because of the music. Maybe it's Ava again, somehow. I swear to God, if it's Ava again somehow, I'm going to shit a brick. But can we skip the battle? Question mark. Annihilate all enemies. Yes, we can. Nice. So, who's the commander here? Who would we have been having an easy time with?
Looks like we got through the first wave, okay?
Don't get comfy yet. Look over there.
Adamaku. I recognize this cutscene. They're gonna hatred.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around. Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Gaku, the paragon of hatred. You're all going down!
Hey, Adamaku.
This commander's pretty different from Ava, isn't he?
Anyone have any ideas on how to deal with him?
Trap time.
Who needs ideas? It's simple. He's our enemy, we take him down. That's all there is to it.
Hey, Adamaku. I kind of feel bad for you, buddy, but, your fight's getting skipped. See ya.
Man, this guy did not want to go down.
Time to finish him off, Takumi.
Right.
No, not now. Go away.
Damn it! How could I be defeated so easily?
Oh god, why are you here?
Why do you have our power anyway?
What are you doing here?
Ava, is that really you? Are you here to try to save your old allies? Am I really the one who can see you?
Takumi?
She's just a hallucination. Ignore her. Don't get distracted.
It's nothing. Let's get this over with.
Sorry to break it to you, but you're all out of time.
What?
You have no idea what you've done, do you? It's all your fault. Because of you, that woman got so desperate, she decided to break our most sacred taboo.
Uh-oh.
She's turned her back on God and started cannibalizing the fallen.
You're talking about that.
What are you talking about?
She's going to kill everyone. You, us. It makes no difference to her anymore. She won't stop until she's...
Yeah, hey! Whee! Hi, Veshness.
You...
Oh, hey, you're actually changing right now. Right after that, the transformed Veshness turned her gaze to something behind us. A short silence later, she de-transformed. What was going on? What? What?
Another offering to my magnificence.
What?
I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
Why did you transform and then de-transform?
What's she doing here? Did she die?
She should have. The bomb definitely hit her thanks to Magadori.
Then why is she back?
It just means she's stronger than we thought. Powerful enough to take a hit from an undying flame bomb and survive.
Kyoshika died in vain?
We already got enough problems as it is.
Suicide attack was utterly meaningless?
No, it still dealt significant damage. That must be why she hasn't shown up in a while. But after she absorbed power from her comrades, she's on her way to becoming an untouchable force.
Now then.
Spare me! I was only following orders!
Thank you, Gaku. Are we gonna have to fight her right now? Anamaki said she's been cannibalizing other fighters' powers. She's probably even stronger than before. Do we see a chance against her?
While it would be amusing to demonstrate how much my power has grown...
Oh! You can see it too!
It seems something far more interesting is already underway here.
Did she just look at the ghost girl? The reason wasn't entirely clear, but the commander de-transformed again because of that.
The undying flames, my sudden boost in strength, your ability to wield something that should be ours alone. This power is just full of surprises. I have the feeling I'll learn even more about it if I leave you to stew a little longer. This should...
How dare you! If you think we're going to let you walk away!
Stand down, Kurara. You can't beat her as she is now.
But she's the one who killed Darumi! She's the reason Kyoshika is dead!
That's right. Struggle! Suffer! You only live because I find you entertaining. Remember that!
Thanks, Veshness. Survived the attack, protected the school, and defeated the commander, but this battle was without a doubt our loss. Great. Great. Day 34. Dong, bing, bong.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Shut up, Egg. Morning already? I remember going straight to bed after the battle yesterday. Could you stop the knocking? Now with all that knocking, here I thought I was getting used to it. If anything, the idea that I could get used to it is even more worrying. The knocking stopped? Was that my door opening? Oh, hi. What are you doing in my room? No, you're just an hallucination. She's gone. Calm down. Sure, it's a surprise this early in the morning, but you've been seeing her a lot lately. It's nothing to get worked up about. But even as I try to convince myself, I know something. My door is actually open. Just a crack. What in the... It's evidently not just a ghost, but... Tsubasa, there you are. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up? Oh, you look terrible. Did you get any sleep last night?
Never mind that. I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I guess. What was it that you wanted?
You know how you put up cameras on the roof to watch for the invaders a while back? Could you make another surveillance camera like those?
Yeah, it's not too hard. You don't have a lot of storage though, so I had to make do with less than optimal components. Because of that, their motion detection isn't as accurate as I'd like, and they malfunction a lot. They're not exactly high-tech.
They sound pretty impressive to me. Anyway, can I ask you to make one for me? There's something I want to try out.
Sure, it won't take me long, and I like building stuff anyway. If something is bothering you, talk to someone about it, okay? I may not be able to do much, but you got plenty of capable people looking out for you too.
Thanks, Tsubasa.
I'll start putting it together now. I'm guessing you want it as soon as possible, right?
If you can, that'd be great. I'm gonna be in my room all day today, so you give it to me whenever it works for you.
Got it. I'll drop by later then.
Alright. Here's the surveillance camera. Tsubasa's pretty amazing to make it so quickly. It was nice for her to do it for me too. I'll just set this up by the door and... Alright, we're gonna go. I think I'll call it a day here. What did the camera footage show in the morning? Try not to set my expectations too high, I'd gradually drifted off to sleep. I'm gonna laugh if it's destroyed. Dong, bing, bong.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to
Shut up, egg. There's not much I can do at this point, but wait and see how everything turns out. While I'm doing that, I think I'll go to the cafeteria.
Talk to me!
I think the WOG is uncalled for.
Stay away! I'll get cursed if you come near me!
Gaku, even if that were true, you shouldn't be so rude about it.
What?
I'd prefer if you denied the possibility of the curse, too. Is it just you guys today? Is everyone else sleeping in or something?
We're the only ones here, along with Tsubasa in the garage, Ima in his room, and Edo in the cage. The others are all left on an exploration mission.
Oh?
Seeing Veshnis all powered up from the other commander's cryptoglobin was a big shock. If she jumps in to absorb it more every time, things are going to get worse and worse. We decided we need to figure out where Veshnis is watching us from, and when she might attack next. And if our team leader isn't going to do it himself, somebody has to take the lead. Yeah, sorry about that. Pull yourself together, man. Are you our leader or not? Everyone's got their roles to play. They're out there risking their lives while you're just hanging back here doing nothing.
Hey!
You're right. I'm really letting the team down.
But what about you, Gaku? Didn't you refuse to go with the others because you were too afraid of leaving the school?
You did!
No, you promised you wouldn't tell him that! Anyway, it's okay for me. I'm not the team leader. So just get together and do your job, Takumi.
I'll be back on top of it soon, I promise. All I want is a couple more days to myself.
Are you investigating something, Takumi? Do you need any help?
No, that's okay. This is just for my peace of mind. I don't know what kind of answer I'm hoping for, if it will really give me any kind of peace. Ghosts, curses, Ava, do any of them exist? Or is it something else? I still think it's the box of curses. Well, nothing happened today. Is it just a coincidence that everything stopped the day after I set up the camera? At this rate, I'm going to end up blaming myself for everything. Can't keep ghost hunting indefinitely, that's for sure. I'll just treat tomorrow like a normal day and... Suddenly the lights went out. I was in darkness and then... Oh, great. Sound. The door opened and closed again. The camera. I got you the camera. This is what I've been waiting for. It's dark, but it'll still show the door opening and closing on its own. Now let's see if the ghosts and curses really do exist. Things are clattering and shaking all around my room. And now someone's walking around inside. I need to go tell someone about this. I didn't move. I couldn't. I just sat there staring at the door. Is somebody there? Ava, is that you? I spent the rest of the night like that. Needless to say, I didn't get a wink of sleep. Great!
And that's what happened.
I just finished telling everyone about my experience in the camera footage.
This proves that you're totally cursed.
Shut the hell up, Gaku.
I thought you've been acting a little odd lately. I guess this explains it. I just wish you'd let us in on it sooner.
Well, now you get it, right? There really is something here in the school. Something we don't fully understand. Because... What?
Now it's clearly not time to be subtlety. So allow me to be frank. You're the last person we want to hear about curses from. Just how much of a blithering idiot can you be?
He's got proof. You've seen it yourself.
See, you're encouraging paranoia in the feeble-minded.
But the knocking I've been hearing in the door!
There's definitely stuff moving around in the footage, but what does that really prove?
I think it's a bit of a stretch. Even I think it's a bit of a stretch to call this proof that ghosts exist.
Right, some stuff in your room started moving around. That's all we can say for sure. If this ghost lady even showing what's in the footage too, that'd be a different story. If things moving on their own, there could be any number of scientific explanations for that. Hemoanima could do it too.
Okay, I get your point, but why is it happening? That's what I want to know. I think the real issue is why a ghost would content themselves with knocking or rattling your door. Think about what you're suggesting, Takumi. Some person or presence we can't see, but who can affect the physical world around them, snuck into our school and killed Yugamu, one of our team. Well, if such a person really existed, they'd have slit your throat in your sleep long ago. She's right, I can't argue with that. Your surveillance footage is curious, but it's hardly conclusive proof.
You captured this footage last night, right? Any more likely it was Ado?
Huh? Why are you bringing Ato up?
The thing is, he disappeared this morning.
What?
I'm sorry, I only noticed when I took him his breakfast this morning and he wasn't there. I must have slipped up somewhere. I should have known someone with dead fish eyes like mine would be any good at keeping a watch on a prisoner. I'm sorry.
He wasn't in his cage. Was it locked like normal?
It's broken open.
He did all that on his own?
No, he ain't that tricksy. Looking at the way it was damaged, it's pretty obvious someone broke it from the outside.
Someone? Someone who?
Hey! Beats me. We know he was still there last night when we took him his dinner. He must have escaped sometime between then and now.
So he broke out and threatened Takumi by rattling his door. Why would he do that?
Who knows? I think it's safe to abandon the idea that this unknown assailant is a ghost, though. I wanted to protest that last night wasn't the first time something like this happened, but I held back. Ao's cage had been broken open from the outside. Somebody let him out, and that somebody may still be among us. If that same person wanted to scare me, the ghostly phenomena of the last few days would serve the same purpose. It all added up, except for the question of why they were doing all this in the first place. Does that explain everything for you, Takumi? To be honest, I still have some doubts. But Ao is a much more serious problem than some ghost that's probably just a hallucination.
What are you talking about? What could be more serious than a deadly curse?
Edo's on the loose. We have no idea where he is now. He could be lurking somewhere inside the school or watching us from a little ways away.
Hey, that's a totally serious problem. What are we doing just standing around? We can deal with Takumi and his crazy hallucinations later. You can start searching for the school and stuff.
I don't know how you do it. Even when I agree with what you're saying, you still find a way to infuriate me.
At any rate, let's get moving. Like you said, Ato is a bigger threat than the ghost. We need to deal with him as soon as possible. I know that, but still. Day 37. Dong, bing, bong.
You never will then.
Shut up, Egg.
Huh?
We've run around for the best part of 2 days and no sign of Ato. I guess I prefer that to him showing up and causing trouble, though. Safe to say he's no longer inside the school, and he isn't hiding just outside the school grounds either. Wherever he is, he doesn't seem interested in coming after us anytime soon. Maybe I should just get some rest. Still can't help wondering why all this is happening. Where did Ato escape to? What's he planning? Who let him out in the first place, and why?
Is it all connected to Yugamu's murder? Or was someone else behind that? And what about the ghost?
Hey!
It's no good. I can't sleep. I'm so confused. Could there really be a ghost? Have we really been cursed?
Hey. Are you there? You're here watching me, right?
Ah! Hi!
Who are you? Why are you haunting me? What do you want? Are you really a ghost? Do you even exist? Are you... Ava?
Me.
What?
Me.
What are you trying to tell me? If you've got something to say, just say it.
Me. Follow me.
Follow you? She's gone. Oh, hey, I just got a... It's apparently possible to pre-order Deltarune 2 now. No, not gone, just outside. There you are. Why'd you bring me here? What? Is there something there? Something's fallen down here. A book? What is this thing? It looks pretty old. I can't read this writing, though. I don't even know what language it is. Is this what you wanted to show me? I didn't know there were any books like this in here. If she knows things that I don't, maybe she really is a ghost. So what am I supposed to do with... Why are you screaming? What happens to the lights?
Let me go.
I could barely make any noise. My field of vision was going red, then fading to white. I could feel the raw, unrestrained hatred in the fingers wrapped around my throat.
I knew it. Please, Ava.
You. I'll kill you.
That's horrifying. Unable to bear the pain any longer, I blacked out. I am alive, though. Dong, bing, bong.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready to...
Shut up, Egg. Huh? The library? What am I doing here? I remember following the ghost last night and then... Was that just a dream? No, wait, this book. It was real. This book seems important. I better show the others. They're all gonna think I'm insane.
Morning, Tugme. Good to see you. What the hell is up with your neck, man?
Huh? What's wrong with my neck?
You really are clueless. Didn't you look in the mirror this morning? Do you have any idea what a grotesque spectacle you're making of yourself?
Sorry, I just woke up a minute ago and I came straight here.
No sense of decorum. Here, I'll do you a supreme honor of letting you my pocket mirror. You should really carry one of your own, though. It's only good manners to take care of your appearance throughout the day.
So that's a girl who constantly keeps her face in. Now what's all this about my neck? Oh, Jesus. What are these marks? They're traces when the ghost tried to strangle me. That much is obvious. But then, where did the eyes come from? Oh my god, they are eyes.
That's what we'd like to know. What happened to you, Takumi?
Well, it all started last night. Guys, the curse is real.
No one's gonna shut me down if I say it now, right?
I don't think we can deny it at this point.
It's very hard to think of any other way to explain it.
Yeah, I thought so too. The truth is we've all been cursed.
I told you to knock it off with that stuff, man.
Does it still hurt, Takumi? Do you need some first aid?
No, thanks. I'm not feeling any pain now.
So that's what strangulation marks look like. Not even my battle royale against the Dungeon of Dread left me with injuries that funky looking.
What did I tell you? They're not natural. It's all part of Ava's curse.
Calm down, Gaku.
Calm down. Calm down. How can I be calm at a time like this? If we don't find a way to uncurse ourselves soon, it'll be too late to save any of us. Just how long are you gonna keep running from the truth?
I'd rather we focus on our energies on preparing for the next offensive battle. Wouldn't you agree, everyone?
I don't know.
It's not like before. Takumi's very clearly taking tangible damage this time.
If this ghost is capable of harming us, we need to treat it as if it is a legitimate threat. Could have been behind the attack on me too? No, your attacker was different, Nozomi.
You sound awful confident about that, Hiroko. You know something you're not telling us? Silent treatment, huh?
What are you gonna do now, Takumi? You see how bad things are for you now, right? Right?
When I saw the ghost's face, I knew it was definitely Ava. She must have died hating me. So she came back and killed Yugamu to punish him for burning her corpse? And she did the same thing to Kako, the one who actually killed her? If that's the case, then what can I do? How are we supposed to get rid of a ghost anyway?
Exercise it, of course. You gotta go to a shrine or a temple and get their help.
Shrines and temples here. Think before you speak, you gibbering smooth brain.
At any rate, you should get those marks looked at just in case.
I think we have more important things to worry about. We should definitely take a close look at this book, too.
Sounds good, but do you know how to read it, Takumi?
Hey!
No, I've never seen this language before. But if it was in the library, there's probably something in there that can help us understand it.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Whoever built the library won't put a book in there if there was no chance of us ever reading it. There's gotta be like a dictionary or translation guide or something, right?
Good grief. Well, I suppose this is preferable to holding some ridiculous exorcism. And if we figure out a way to decipher some of the other materials in the library, that will help in the long run.
Okay, but I'm not helping.
Who'd want help from you and your ridiculous pun head?
Hey, I said there was a curse at work here right from the start. I figured it out before any of you. That's gotta count for something.
All right, Takumi, I'm in. I ain't great with book learning, but I'm here for you if you need me.
Thanks. I'll let you know. Unfortunately, though... Oh, dear. What do you mean, unfortunately, though? Dong, bing, bong.
You never will, then.
Shut up, Egg. You're not even helping us.
Oh, sorry. The last thing we need is my toxic breath polluting our air. I'm just getting a little tired.
How's it going, Takumi? It's no good.
Hey!
There's so many books in here. Finding anything that can help us is like looking for a needle in a haystack. If we tried to translate this blind, it'd be even worse. What the heck's this messed up language anyway? Yeah, I feel the same more or less.
While we're on the subject, though, where do you think this language comes from?
Where?
Whoever wrote it must have spoken this language, right? But I didn't think there was anywhere left that still used foreign languages.
Yeah, we all spoke the same one back in the Tokyo residential complex. If this book came from Earth, you'd think they'd have translated it by now. So you're saying it might not be from our world? In that case... And that's why you came to... Oh, we finally get you back in the... I'm sorry, but this is how we get you back? It's been so long since we've talked to Shion. Alright. And that's why you came to me? Yeah, plus I haven't seen you in a while. I know. Siri told me not to talk to you so much anymore. He did? This is a surprise. You're just like Takumi described. So you're the Undying Flame boy? Yes. I don't have a name yet, so you can call me that if you like.
There it goes. The curse is taking physical form already.
Haven't you been listening to any of this? He's the guy who makes the Undying Flames that keep the invaders out. He's one of us, man.
It's thanks to your Himoyama that you can appear and talk to us like this, right? I wonder how it works. Never mind that. The real question is whether he can do anything to help us.
Wow, you're all here. You're the Special Defense Unit. I'll help you out if I can, of course. What was it you needed exactly?
Technically, we're not all here. Ima's still locked up in his room.
Anyway, it's about this book. It won't burn if you touch it, will it? You can just read it, rest it on my head instead.
Thank you, but there's no need for that. If I concentrate, I can touch things just fine. My flames only burn living things anyway. So what's so important about this book?
It was given to Takumi by a ghost.
We've got no idea what it says, though. We thought you might have better luck with it. Can you read it? Yes. Yes, I think I can. It must be like how powering up your cryptoglobin allowed you to understand the invaders' language. Maybe one day you'll be able to read this too. I have a feeling this book contains some important information. Would you read it for us? Sure. Just give me a minute.
would be here all day if I read the whole thing out loud, so I'll sum up the most important points for you. This book describes the features of something called a wraith.
A wraith?
That's a type of ghost, right?
It's like a type of vengeful ghost that's said to have existed in this region since ancient times. Most of the time, they're sealed inside small boxes, but once you're cursed by one, it becomes visible to you. Wraiths can't be destroyed. They can only be resealed in another box of calamity.
Oh! Oh! Interesting. That puts into perspective what actually happened in the ending where we opened up the boxes of calamity then. So the boxes of calamity, they don't just hold disasters, they hold spirits. Vengeful spirits, wraiths. That means that when we opened the boxes of calamity in the bad ending of the and like the worst ending of the whatchamacallit, why am I having trouble thinking of the words here? When we opened up the boxes of calamity in the boxes of blessings route, what happened to the other party members, why they started killing each other, is probably because they all got possessed by wraiths, isn't it? That's why. They got all possessed by wraiths.
If you're cursed by a wraith and wish to break free of its malice.
Huh? Yeah? What do we have to do?
It doesn't say.
What a crock! That's the part we really needed to know!
That's all that this part says. I'm not sure if you noticed, but it's missing some pages. Maybe the rest is in the library somewhere.
Wraiths, huh? Does that sound kind of like the ghost that Tagmi's been... That does kind of sound like the ghost that Tagmi's been seeing.
So opening a box is what kicks off the curse? You just had to go scavenging in the dirt and poking your nose where it didn't belong, didn't you?
Hey!
But I didn't. I never opened any box.
Didn't Ava mention a box as well? I think she called it a box of blessings. Doesn't seem like it could be relevant, though.
Hell no. If this has all been because of this wraith thing, I bet maybe it has nothing to do with Ava after all. No way. I bet Ava's hate and resentment powered up the wraith and made its curse even stronger.
I wish you'd stop that. Wildly speculating without evidence is a bad habit.
Even if it's not in the half of the book we've got, there is a way to break the curse, right? Should we look for it in the library? Oh, but none of us can understand this language.
So where does that leave us? If Ava was the ghost, then why did she give this book to us? What good would it possibly do for her? What good? Let me try that again. What good would it possibly do her for us to learn more about wraiths? I'm starting to wonder if we've made a mistake somewhere. At any rate, I'm glad you can read this language. Maybe if we concentrate a search on this box of calamity, we can find something in the library.
So that box is the cause of it all.
Ema?
You finally left your room.
I don't care who this wraith is, but if they're the one responsible for what happened to my dear sister, then they have to die. I'll kill them myself. If I do that, then my dear sister will.
That's right. I'll destroy the box, save my dear sister, and everything will go back to normal between us.
Come on, Ema. Try to think about this logically. That's what it said in the book. But we don't know for sure if it...
Shut the hell up!
Ema?
What the?
What do you think you're doing?
Ema!
Nobody move! Take one step nearer, and she dies!
What are you doing?
What's the big idea? What are you trying to achieve here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm getting my dear sister back.
How is threatening Nozomi supposed to help with that?
If I let you do things your way, you'll just end up dragging your feet again, with nothing to show for it.
Sirei, help!
That's all too clear to me now.
Sirei, do something!
No choice but to resort to more drastic measures.
Emma, I don't understand.
Starting now, I want you to focus all your energy on finding that box. I'll give you 10 days. 10 days, including what's left of today. Let's call the morning of day 49 your final deadline.
And if we don't succeed by then, you'll kill Nozomi? What an idiotic plan.
You're the idiotic ones! I'm sick of it! You find the box for me, and I'll destroy it. I'll defeat the Wraith, and my dear sister will come back, and everything will be fine! I'm just trying to solve our problems! It couldn't be simpler!
You're crazy! Let Nozomi go or I'll...
Don't be hasty, Takumi. He has a hostage. We don't have any choice but to go along with his demands.
Sirei, do something!
We can't let him get away with this.
That's right. If you need a hostage, you should take a useless no one will miss. Like me.
Show him up.
Or take me instead.
Moko.
You can do pretty much anything to me, and I'll just shrug it off.
Moko.
Shut up.
Takumi.
Nozomi.
I'll be okay. Just stay calm and don't do anything rash.
But this discussion is over. Don't try anything funny. No following me. No rescuing the hostage. Just find the box of calamity and bring it to me.
Great. Dragging Nozomi along with him, Ima retrieved back to his room. Great. Damn.
Guess he's locked himself in. What do we do now, Takumi?
We'll do as he says. What else can we do? We have to find that box and hand it over. It's the only way to save Nozomi.
Ugh.
I mean, if she dies, we can always bring her back.
Seriously, is there anything inside that thick skull of yours? How many times have we been over the fact that Nozomi can't use the revival-matic?
That's probably part of the reason Ima chose her, but be his hostage. Tricksy little bastard.
I'll head over to the library. I might be able to find more info there.
Alright, thanks. We have no idea where the box of calamity could be, but I'm not about to watch Nozomi die again. First thing tomorrow, we're giving the search everything we've got. Thanks, Ima, you dickhead. This is Ima's room, right? Hey, Ima, you awake? Ima? Why isn't he responding? Answer me, Ima. I'm coming in. Fucking hell, this is his room? Ima? Nozomi? Where are they?
Over here.
Huh? The bathroom? Following the sound, I could make out a shadow behind the frosted glass that separated the two parts of the room.
Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Nice to see you.
What are you doing in there? Is Nozomi okay? I want to see her.
Stay where you are. I can't be held responsible for what happens if you try to force your way in. Miss Fuji is fine. Here, see for yourself. I had to gag her to keep her quiet, of course. And her arms and legs are tied too, but otherwise she's perfectly comfortable. Now what can I do for you today? I'm assuming you didn't just come to make some futile attempt at heroics.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna try anything. There's no need for you to hurt Nozomi, okay? I just came by to tell you that we're about to start a search for the box of calamity. I thought knowing we're on the job might make you feel better.
Oh dear, you don't understand me at all, do you? The only thing I want is for you to bring me the box. Telling me you're doing your best won't win you any points with me, especially if you can't produce results. Was that all? I suggest you stop wasting time and get to searching.
Okay. We'll let you know as soon as we find it. Hang in there, Nozomi. How'd it go? I don't think Ima's going to let us create any openings to rush him. He saw too far ahead.
You gotta hand it to him. He knows how to prepare. Now on the bright side, he won't hurt Nozomi for no reason. That's something, right?
Turning into a shut-in was bad enough, but now he's shutting other people in too. He's gone beyond being a mere troublemaker at this point.
I do hope Miss Fuji will be alright.
Anyway, Sire, we'll be heading out to look for the box, so... Sorry, can't let you do that. What? I can't have all of you leaving all at once. Somebody's gotta stay behind and protect the school. But we need as much help as we can get. There's no telling what he might do to Nozomi if he doesn't get that box. If you really want an effective way to resolve this situation, I've got one. I could just detonate the bomb in Ima's body and sell this whole thing.
But sir, Miss Fuji will be caught up in the blast.
Well, sure, but that's all, right? That's all? Now, I could always detonate Fuji's bomb instead. Ima's always near her, so he would be caught in the blast as well.
Fuck you talking about?
Didn't you tell us before that Nozomi doesn't have a bomb in her?
Sure, but that was the case, but not anymore. I snuck into her room while she was sleeping and planted a bomb in her.
But why?
I couldn't rightfully leave Fuji as is. There was a possibility that she could have revolted. At any rate, if the school falls, you'll all die, and humanity will go extinct. Preventing that at the cost of just 2 lives is a pretty good deal, I'd say.
Just 2 lives? Don't be so heartless about it.
You're not actually considering flipping the switch just yet, though, are you? Well, no. It's far better for all of you to survive and keep fighting. So let's say you can take up the 4 people with you. You can go looking for this box if you want, but I can't allow any more than half our remaining troops to leave the school at any one time.
Damn it. Easy talking to me. This is just how it's gotta be.
I don't think you'll be doing any searching today either.
Why not?
Nico and I have been monitoring an invader relay station not far from here. It's been showing a lot of activity lately. They're probably gearing up for an attack. Considering how many of them there are, I prefer to strike early rather than fight it once they get out. Get here. That means you're going on a field trip. Think of it as a defensive battle with an offensive twist. Sumino and 4 others will be going. That is, my rule about not leaving the school undefended still stands.
I'm most awfully sorry, Mr. Sumino, but it's the truth. They really do appear to be preparing an attack.
Hey!
Pick your members and be ready to move out. Dismissed. I hate you, you stupid egg. We have time for this. If we have to launch an attack on the relay station, that doesn't leave any room for looking for the box. We're already on a tight schedule, and this will cut into it even more. We can't defy him, you know? If it makes you feel better, I do have a plan that I'm working on. It should be safe for us to focus on the upcoming battle.
Huh?
A plan? I'll tell you about it tomorrow. Right now, we've got a relay station that needs destroying. Fine. Party put together aboard the school bus in South Miami Base. There was me, Hiriko, Takimaru, Kurata, and Shoma, 5 in all. Bus arrived at our destination, got off and made our way to the top of the nearby hill to see what was going on. Time for an offensive battle. After some quick recon, we reconvene at the bus to discuss our plan. According to Nico's information, the commander here is named Quinzel. Ah, Repulsion.
He flies around the sky, right? Sounds like we're in for a heck of a battle.
Now with my specialist skill on our side, I'll whip up some surface-to-air artillery and knock him down in one shot. The thing is, I'll have to start crafting it after he actually appears.
Why can't you make one now?
This particular weapon can only hold shape for 5 minutes. After that, its internal pressure will cause it to explode.
What?
I see. That makes complete sense.
No, it doesn't! Come on, I don't want to try this out any more than we have to. Is everyone ready? Special Defense Unit, move out. Daddy. Eddie on. Offensive battle. Initiate. Can I just skip this fight, please? Yeah. Deny all our enemies. Cleared out.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
It's not over yet. He's coming.
Quinzel!
Quinzel. That was Quinzel.
I am the paragon of repulsion, Quinzel.
Quinzel.
I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me.
I'm going to take a guess on what this route's called. It probably makes the most sense that...
Just like a moth fluttering around a bonfire in summer. All right, cover me. I need to focus on crafting this artillery.
You heard her. Everyone protect Kurata.
Understood.
I'll try.
I have to take a guess that, considering that the other route was called the Box of Blessings route, this one's probably called the Box of Calamity route, or Box of Curses, or whatever.
It's set! Told you it wouldn't take long!
Yeah, it was like 3 seconds. Fire! Yeah, when he crashes into the ground, something I like about Quinzel's design is it literally changes once he crashes into the ground. He becomes all torn up.
What's going on?
He's still alive. I never said this would kill him. I just said it would knock him down.
Then it falls to us to finish the job.
I don't even remember the last time I've actually genuinely fought Quinsley.
Let's do it.
They're gonna repulse Quinsley. You win. Perfect.
The pain. It hurts. Why? Why would you do something so cruel?
I don't know.
You're asking us?
Anyway, you're the ones who
Suddenly, Quinsley broke off and stared at something behind us, far off in the horizon.
Oh, look! A skyfish!
What?
Where?
What? Everyone turned around to look. Even I did. I was so caught up on the moment.
I don't see no skyfish.
Guys!
Don't tell me.
Turned, but it was too late. The defeated commander had For God's sakes, guys!
Looks like it.
Guys!
With such an idiotic trick? Not even a kid would have fallen
Guys!
for that.
And who was it who actually fell for it?
All of us, you idiots!
You're saying
We're dumber than a bunch of little kids.
Yes, all of us, you included, Hirko, because you fell for it too! Whatever, man. We're gonna save here and end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.